I've been hearing about this stretch of road for as long as I can remember. 90 odd kilometers of pristine, grippy tarmac that winds through the dense evergreen forests of the Kali Tiger Reserve that spans in Karnataka for almost 800 odd kilometers. Now, this is a part of the famed Dandeli Karwar highway which takes you deep in the bowels of the Anshi National Park while circumnavigating the lifeline of Karnataka, the Kali River. Spanning for almost 184 kilometers before intersecting the Arabian Sea, the Kali River is not only the main source of livelihood for tens and thousands of fishermen, but it's also home to some of the biggest hydroelectricity power plants in Karnataka. The Supa Dam is one of them. In fact, one of the biggest on the Kali River. And that is where we start this epic 90-kilometer journey, which then culminates in the Kadra water reservoir, which powers the Kaiga nuclear power plant. Better known for setting a world record in 2018 for running continuously for 962 days straight. We have chosen this breathtakingly beautiful forest road mainly to highlight what we need to, or rather, what we have to protect by switching to alternate sources of energy to reduce our carbon footprint and the impact it has on our environment. So naturally, the weapon of choice for this journey had to be something which is powered by the energy that is harnessed from the forces of nature. And there's only one EV on sale in India which exclusively caters to the uncompromising and insatiable appetite of speed and adrenaline of a motorcycle enthusiast. The Ultraviolette F77 Recon. I mean, look at it. Looks like it has time traveled from the future. A technological tour de force and a shining example of what's possible when you have your heart set on pushing boundaries. Boundaries which we are just about to test. Because its massive 10.3 kilowatt-hour battery, the biggest we have seen on any electric two-wheeler in India, we are told is good enough for a solid 260 odd kilometers. The thing is, I only need to go about 90 odd kilometers and I have no intention of taking it easy on a road that good. So I'll be putting this in the ballistic mode, which is the most powerful mode available, which gives me access to all 39 horses and more importantly 95 Newton meters of torque as soon as I do this. It's warp time.
Man, what a road this. Couldn't have found a better place to let this rip. No wonder they call this the State Highway 46. I know a top speed of 147 kilometers an hour may not seem like a lot, but when you smash that throttle, the instant torque that hits you in your face, it invokes masochistic fantasies that you did not know you had, because you just can't get enough of this. And you can hold the throttle open for as long as you dare, knowing that you can drop anchor in a flash like this. And that's down to the 320mm disc, the steel braided lines, the sintered pads and the sticky rubber. So yeah, pinned it is. And as much as this hurts, the petrol head in me, I gotta admit, I really love the way this sounds, especially at full chat. And man, did we fly past this section, because we are just about to enter the Kali Tiger Reserve, home to some of the most exquisite wildlife in India, including the black panther and a beautiful squiggly black road, which is said to make motorcyclists go weak in their knees.
Man, what a place this. I think my jaw hit the floor when we first started the trip, and I've been dragging it all along because of this. I mean, I still cannot believe we are legally allowed to venture so deep in the gut of the Anshi National Park. And then to top it all, you have this amazing road. I don't even know what to compare it with, because yeah, you're going up and down the beautiful Western Ghats, but at the same time you're also in the heart of this thick forest. And then of course you have this amazing road surface. In many ways, this proved to be the perfect platform for the F77 to highlight its sporty genetic makeup. It kind of reminds me of the GS in the way that this hides its 206 odd kg curb weight despite running such a tight wheelbase. There was that amazing never-ending loop of really tight left and right corners, where this proved to be surprisingly agile, very quick on its feet, of course helped with the leverage of the wide clip-ons. And then when we reached the really fast-flowing section, which was kind of my favorite, there too the shine in terms of how stable it was, and you also have plenty of cornering clearance to really carry some serious speed into the corners. So genuinely impressed with how well these W-rated MRF tires have performed. And more than anything, I just don't want this section to end. In fact, the only reason I stopped was because of this view. Man, I can do this all day long. And just like that, we are here. I mean, if you go in this direction, you have the Kaiga Dam, which powers the Kaiga Atomic Powerstation. And if you go in this direction, that's you'll see the magnificent convergence of the Kali River as it intersects the Arabian Sea in Karwar. Man, what a day it has been. I mean, yeah, the end section in terms of road quality wasn't really the best, but to be honest, I did not really notice it or mind it as much, because the ride quality on this is exceptional. And also the road, the amazing vistas it opened up to us, especially when we exited the Kali Tiger Reserve. The amazing backdrop of the Kaiga Dam was a sight to behold. And for what it's worth, I'm genuinely very happy that we chose the F77 for this journey, especially riding through the forest, because it went on to show that you can still have all the fun, the adrenaline, and all the thrill that we associate with motorcycles, while you still are doing your bit for the environment. And that's the crazy part, right? This is just the beginning of this amazing new chapter in the history of motorcycling. And for all the potential that the F77 packs in terms of performance, in terms of technology, in terms of safety. I, for one, cannot wait to see what this electric future has in store for us.